Hello guys, it's me again. I am finally back. I was working on a video before this, so well actually I should explain more better. Basically, I joined this SMP. I found it cool. I grinded a bit. When I mean a bit, a lot. And oh, it's Mario over there, you know. And yeah, I'm just gonna do upgrading my base. I'm gonna show around the whole entire area, show around the base, and also do upgrading. So yeah, this is stupid. Look at Skeleton Boy, aka Green 2. Okay, it's time to actually start doing the upgrading of the base, which we have a lot of stone for. Yes, Mario. There's the rest of the iron ore that I have been putting in there. Probably am speaking very low. I speak quite too quiet in this sometimes. There you go, we got some cobblestone smelting. While that's happening, let's just turn this iron into iron blocks. Put this in here. Finally. I'm gonna mess with Mario a bit while we wait. Ooh, 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 ooh. I already know he's laughing his butt off. There's some random horse in there. The mission we got 5 beacons. Oh, I could show you guys in another video how to kill the wither super easily. Oh god. Oh yeah, welcome to MRG. Our new, well, not new, this is actually quite old. This is our base. That's an extension of our base all the way over there too. Winking Gamer. I do not know who that is. Winking Gamer. Pichu, I know. Well, I don't know who's Pichu. I mean Pikachu. And that's Mario Gamer X. And then there's me, Green. Or Green Fist 47 if you want to be exact. Well. Of course. Well, I'll most likely cut to a point where all the cobblestone is finally smelted. Okay, all the cobblestone is finally smelted. Yes. Yes. Anyway, we're finally gonna be able to do all the smelting. Well, not smelting, building. So let's turn all of this into brick. Because nobody likes cobblestone. Well, people. Cobblestone does look good, but not that good. So let's get started. Okay, let's start with the outer side of the wall. You know, the wall that everybody sees most of the time. I always wonder what was there. Spooky noises. And spooky monsters. Spooky. What the hell? Okay. So, this will take the most amount of work. Because you can clearly see this area is big. Except for the front part is more easy though. It's easier though. Okay, time to tear down this part of the wall. Let's see how. Yeah, that looks so much better. Yes, this does go all the way down to like the proper size of the wall. So I might just speed up this.
Yeah, I'll speed it.
1,
2,
3. Dream.
Well, that's finally done. Well, the outer wall, not the inner wall. There's still a bunch of little details. Like here. And on there. And stuff like that. So basically, I'll do that next episode. So I'll just put this somewhere. Yeah, in here. And I guess I'll just show you around the area. So you already seen the outer wall. You got the inner wall. No, this is not Attack of Titans. Oh crap. Forgot to put the shop. Shop. That's a soap, not shop. Shop. There. Here's a shop. That I also had to detail. Let's take it right here, and here's my part of my house. And here's where we sleep. Here's Skelly. Here's Pierce. Here is orange sheep's grave. You know. Here's Mario's house. Here's Bruh. Here's our nether portal. And what's it called? Chanting room. Here's what we sell. You know, disc, potions. Here's our map room slash treasure room. We got the map of the, well, not the whole world because it's an infinite world, but most of the area. Here's our area that we control. Here's our rare room, like our trophy room. Here's all the heads. Here's all the flags. This is our flag. Here's our villager trading area, complete with mending. Here's our farm. If you hear that, that's just what's it called? Beacons. The 4 beacons. Here's gonna be a new farm, a chicken farm. If we go up here, this is our, what's it called? Tower, so we can fly around in our elytras or use our tridents, you know. And if I go down here, here is Pierce's house. This is our way to get in by the river over there. And yeah, that's basically the tour of our castle slash home slash fort, whatever you want to call it. There is other areas that I would like to show, like, where is it? Over here. This is our skeleton farm. Takes a long time just to go down, but you know, that's how it is whenever a skeleton spawner is really deep. you know, here's cactus, so you can just, whenever you're killing these skeletons and they drop some thing that you don't want, and it disappears. Actually, one time I did that with my chest plate, and I destroyed my chest plate. Wait, it's better just to take this so I don't waste any rockets. Here's one of the storage rooms slash backup rooms or areas that we have. It's just simple. Here's an area that used to be where somebody lived. It got moved like a bunch. Well, this is mainly spawn. Spawn is basically empty and trashed. This is the owner's old house. He lives somewhere around here, and there's his new house. He has another portal. I don't know whose house is this or area. There's somebody else's house here. Ignore that wither head. It's just a few withers are roaming around still. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm not really sure what to do. Oh yeah, here's a tree farm. Go check my doorbell. Yeah, here's a tree farm. We're still working on getting one last beacon regeneration, and then we're gonna work on all the stuff. And if we go all the way over here, we should go to the end portal. Takes a while. Here it is. This is a village with the... It's always a village where it's the end portal. The end portal's always at a village. Might be just a generation thing. Wrong turn. Through here. Not through here. Take a right. Here it is. And here we are at the Nether. Yep. This is the Nether. I mean Nether. Oh, I just been saying Nether. I'm stupid. Anyway, it's the end, not the Nether. Always confuse those two somehow. Welcome to the end, not the Nether. The dragon egg has been already taken, but we're gonna go to a event. Somebody's gonna win the dragon egg. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh, well, crap. One last trip won't hurt. Well, actually, it will hurt a lot. If I break this freaking elytra. So, I show you a bit of base touring. A tour around the world. Not fully. I might help out with some other people in the server with their base building or make another event ourselves. And I hope you subscribe. So yeah, and of course, Pierce. Okay. And yeah, I might help out some other people. Pierce. And other stuff. And yeah, hopefully this might receive a good um outcome. Good outcome. Is that a good phrase to say? I don't know. A good word to use. But yeah, I most likely will see you next episode. See ya.